Hey guys, how you doing? So I got my Bud Light for the one coming up here, so we'll walk through this Shady Oak Park. I'm kind of going to do like a exploring it. So we're on, there you go, there it is. 24th day of April 2023. As you can see right here, they also do Bruce and Phyllis. They do a lot of stuff out here too as well. So here we are, you guys. So this used to be an old train trestle. Behind me over here, the houses are at, used to be a big empty lot back in the 80s. And they used to, this train trestle, as you can see, this used to be a parking lot. It used to go this way. We used to hang out over there all the time, the lakes. There's a nice fishing spot down there. What they did is to have the Shady Oak Lake was getting too big with water. They had a pipe and they ran it to that little pond over there, and then it goes into Mud Lake, which is, you see me walk over there and do the YouTube burials and stuff. That swamp there I've been to before. So they're taking pressure off Shady Oak and putting it into a pond, and then the rest will go into a lot of room, which it's for the big rainstorms. So it doesn't back up into my yard or anybody else's yard. So like I said, this was the train trestle. What they would do on the other side of this house over there, there was an ice making. They would take the ice out of Shady Oak Lake, and then they would follow this line and get onto Chicago Western line that now is a trail behind my house. It goes all the way down to Carver County. They didn't continue on, and I'm going to do a video July 4th. You already saw already with my Grain Belt beer. Got a second one in here. I bought a blue and half a Bud Light. I don't care who's promoting what. I just think that's so stupid. You know, we're all supposed to be capitalists. But anyways, Chicago Western came by here. Milwaukee Roads is over there to be walking on, and but yeah, this was train trestle way back when I was a young shit, and all these houses were built probably in 87, 88. Really nice houses. There's one more shack over here that's done, but all these houses are really nice. But yeah, this is a nice little park. They don't plow it. I think depending on how bad it is, but it's kind of cool. You got the Shady Oak Beach over here. There is a steam engine on the right side in there, way down there. Before we used to go down there on their side on Shady Oak Road. They're trying to straighten out the Shady Oak Road. There's a crane in there. It went down in there. So that's a very deep part over there on the other side. There's a building over there. I saw an old lady. I'd made it into condos for people sitting there empty. You'll see a lot of that in time. People refurbishing buildings and making it. The one over here before was a school, now in a church. So it is what it is. It's a building. So yeah, so they would take the ice out of Shady Oak and truck it. You know, there was a lady up on the hill before. I told you before, it was a farm, and she showed me pictures of a trestle over here. It was a wooden one, and they showed the train. The military would go by on the way to World War II, but see over here, they did all this work right here. There's a camera up here, I think, but he's got a nice house, but he's kind of messy right here, right over here. But it's a nice fishing over here. This is a great lake to fish on. It's got a lot of good sunny, no walleye, bass in northern. So over here is real good over here. Over there, I think the third house in, that's where the beach used to be over here, but then the ice house, kind of making ice, was over here. Right there is a NHLer. That's my favorite house right there. Well, he said when I was young, there was a hill there I was trying to have my house at, so he bought it for pennies on the dollar. He usually has a hockey rink out there for the kids to come over. So, but it's a nice little facility. A little windy today, but I figured, what the hell, let's go do the video. It's coming up in July, but I hope you guys had a good 4th of July. You can kind of tell these nice houses over here. Go fishing down over here. But yeah, I saw a really good picture up at the Tate's one day of the Shady Oak Beach and the trestle. The background was kind of cool. So, but But yeah, it's one of these, like I said, one of many parks that I'm gonna fall this year. And this summer, you're gonna see. I went to that pet cemetery you saw, and then the cemetery up here. Then one across there where I did the burial for the in-grade, right? So, and I'm gonna go to a few more cemeteries, Lakewood, you know, exploring that kind of behavior. So, but there's a lot of nice fishing over here. There's no public launch on Shady Oak Beach, Shady Oak Lake, so you don't have anybody out there, but you can fish like a banshee here. And when it's all green grass, it's really nice. So it's on the. It's kind of cool today. Supposed to be nice all week long. So getting closer and closer. Man, when this comes out in July, you guys, what is it? 5 months away until begging season. November 1st, you guys can start asking for money. You know, Christmas and Thanksgiving, and you're in the giving mood, so give money to your favorite YouTubers. You know, so why not? Never hurts to ask. So if right now in July you start formulating your excuse, your hall pass to get GUR, right? So yeah, you can. They did a really nice job in this behavior. So nice day for a walk with the dog, huh?
Oh yeah.
What's the dog's name?
Daphne.
Hi, Daphne. So, yep. Kind of go down here. There's like a. Saw somebody down here fishing yesterday. Two young gentlemen are down here. Kind of a shallow area to go straight out, but you can go down there, go fishing down there too as well. So, I walked along there during my. You guys saw my drought ones about the drought of 2022, and lake is, but now that the lake is like getting rid of the water, it's not so high, so I can walk along down here and go fishing. So a lot of sunfish, like I said. So yep. They put this in. They put new wood on this one a while ago, recently, but they did it right. It was 15, 20 years later. You can go down here, go fishing down in here. That's where the steam engine is, right down in there. Another thing over here. So you can go. There's a lot of rocks from here on over, all the way over there. So you get a lot of fish. So go down here. I cast out and over there where that duck is, and I can catch a lot of fish. It's great to come over here with worms, corn. What I do is I'll catch bullheads or sunfish, and I use all the guts when I clean the fish, and I throw the rest in the garden, mixed in his garden, and I use that for bait. Bullheads are real good for bait. Taught that with the nephews up at the cabin. The rest of it goes in the garden, the rest goes in your gut, and the rest goes back in the lake for more fish. That's what you do. So I used to come over here, spring all back and forth, have a good old time. So T-Doc is Shady Minnetonka did some work. Minnetonka and Hopkins both are responsible for this area, the beach. If I could get in there, I probably could show you what they did. That beach, they did a nice job remodeling. It used to be just a brick building you changed. Now it's nice. They got all kinds of stuff. It doesn't get used much as it used to. It's a shame. But people don't go to beaches anymore. But here's your T-Doc right here. Walk out there. All kinds of. It's just an interesting little park, and there's. We used to go looking for money. There's a high dive over there. When it faced that way, we used to find all the time. We found some rings and stuff. So it's always fun. So you guys fishing here right now. Looking for some fish. Are they biting? Yes. All right. So you can see over there, the beach. More of a play area, which is good now. You can bring the family over there, like I said. not a lot of people come over there. So it's too bad, but it's a great place. I'll go up there, camping area up there. I mean, go up there. So no public. It's just a canoe. My point is no motors. So go up the hill here and give you a bird's eye view here at the end. A lot of parties up here. Yeah, here's my right over there where I do all my porta potty rats, right? So you can cruise on up here and look out into here, right? So all right. So up here is where you can do your little picnics up here. There's always somebody up here. Spring and fall leagues, we'd always have our little end of the year thing up here. Go easy, so. Oh my goodness. Here we are, you guys. When we do my next video, you'll see that's the rest of the hill, right? Remember that one I did? So there it is. So here it is. We come up here and have a little party, grill out. Yep. Shady Oak Beach is over here. All that good stuff. Yep. All right. Hope you enjoyed the adventure. Our next one, we're going to walk over there. So, all right. I'll talk to you guys all later. Ciao.